Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome as well. My name is Maureen Mumbi and I am a beauty enthusiast. I am a makeup artist and so many more things, I guess. And today I will be talking about foundation on my channel. This is something that I've always wanted to talk about, and yes, so I will be talking about how to know your skin tone. I believe the skin tone is very important, how to match your shade, and I will also do a demo on how to apply your foundation. So stay tuned if you want to know how to do all these things on my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I will be sure to upload more content as we go along. So let's get started. So, as you can see, today I haven't done any makeup. I decided not to do makeup because I wanted to, yes, I just wanted to do a demo with foundations without any makeup, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I carried my notebook today because I have some notes that I didn't want to forget. So, let's start. First, you need to know your skin tone. I'm sure you're wondering what skin tone is, how does it affect me? So skin tone, if you allow me to read, skin tone is used to refer to your skin's undertones. So I'm sure you're wondering what undertones are. Undertones are the colors that come through your skin from underneath the surface that affects its overall hue. Now, this, you don't have to get the definition. All you need to understand is what kind of skin tone you are. So there are three types of skin tones. There are people who are warm undertoned. So skin tone, undertone, one and the same thing. So if I mention either of the two names, I'm referring to the same thing. So there's people who are warm undertoned, there are people who are cold undertoned, and there are people who are neutral. So undertoned people, these are people who have hints of blush and pink colors, especially around their eye area and also on their forehead sometimes. And these people are very sensitive to the sun. I believe their skins are very sensitive. Number two, the people who are warm toned. These are people who have a yellowish to goldenish kind of color on their skin. Like for me, I am warm toned. Number three, there are people who are neutral. Now, this type of people are in the middle. They're neither warm toned nor cold toned sort of skin tones. So if you want to know your skin tone, there are two tests that you can do. Number one, there is the vein test. It's something that I have done as well. And number two, there is a test when it comes to, it's not a test rather, but it's the preferences that you have as a person. So we'll talk about the vein test. What is the vein test? The vein test is just you looking at the color that comes out of your veins at the back of your hand. So there are people's who veins are greenish, others are purplish, and others look a bit pink to purplish sort of color. So if your veins look purplish, purplish pinkish, that means you are cold toned. And if your veins look green, like mine, I know you can't see, but mine appear greenish on the surface, that means I am warm toned. And if you're neutral, your veins are neither greenish nor purplish, then they're just in the middle. So you can do this test by just looking at the back of your hand and you'll know what kind of skin tone you are. Two, you can look at the preferences. What kind of jewelry do you like? There are people who like jewelry that is silver, others like gold. Now for me, I always like gold because it really complements my skin tone. So if you've noticed that you're a gold person and it really complements the color of your skin tone, that means you're more of a warm toned. And if you notice that you really like silver sort of jewelry, that means you are cold toned. And if you notice that you're neither, or sometimes the silver looks good on your skin, other times the gold looks good on your skin, then this means that you're neutral skin toned. Now, when you know your skin tone, for instance, you know that you're warm toned, it means that you will go buy foundations that appear goldenish or yellowish to your skin. And if you are cool toned, it means that you will look for foundations that don't make you look yellowish. So you won't buy foundations that have that yellowish. I'm sure you've seen that those foundations that give you that yellowish finishing. So if you know you're cool toned, these are the foundations that you should avoid because they're going to look like you have a mask. Yeah, yeah, you should always remember that. And if you're neutral, that means you can mix two variations or two different foundations so that you can get your the foundation that is right for your skin tone. So before I go ahead and demonstrate my foundation shade, for you to know the type of foundation that suits your skin tone, you need to apply your foundation from your jawline going downwards to your neck. Why do you do this? Because some people, their neck is darker than their face, and others, their neck is lighter than their face. So this area right here, for me, I believe it's the best place to test your foundation shade. So what you can do is something called color striping. So I'm going to demonstrate it so you have nothing to worry about. So I'm just going to apply different shades of foundation, and we're going to see the one that suits my skin tone. But before I do that, the one that will suit my skin tone, it should naturally disappear in your skin. So when you color striping is just taking your brush like this is my angled brow brush. I'm just going to be using it to demonstrate today, and I'll just swipe different colors of foundation from my jawline to my neck so that you can see the different shades. So with me today, I have different shades of foundation. So they're the ones I'm going to be using to demonstrate the different color shades. So I have the Maybelline in the color 355 Coconut. This is a good foundation as well. You can try it. It ranges from around 1500 to 1800. You can get it at a Maybelline shop. I also have another Maybelline foundation. This one is, I don't know why it doesn't have a specific color shade, but I think it's 30 Sand. I stand to be corrected, but I'll check it out as well. But it's a very light foundation. Today I decided to do the video outside outdoors so that you can see the different shades. There's this, and I also have a black opal even true foundation. This is a very dark foundation, and yes, I'm also going to be using to demonstrate with it also. I also have the elf foundation. This is sunscreen oil-free sort of foundation. So if you're a person who is very sensitive to the sun, I recommend that you choose foundations that have a high SPF level. This is for your sun protection. Yeah, this is for sun protection to be specific. I also have the black opal even true foundation. This is it comes in the shade of hazelnut, so we will also be demonstrating with this. So I will be showing you the ones that I will be swiping right across from my jawline going to my neck. We are going to start by applying different shades from my jawline towards my neck. I will also apply the same right next to this shade. Then I will apply my Maybelline in the color 30 Sand, if I'm not wrong. So I will apply it here from my jawline as well. Ooh, that's a very light color. The Maybelline in the color 350. apply from my jawline as well, going downwards. So I'm going to blend this. Then I'm going to use different fingers. Then I'm going to blend this as well. So make sure that you dab the product. As you can see, this one is dark, though it has disappeared in my skin. It's dark, as you can see here. The Maybelline foundation is slightly my skin color, but it's a bit light. But the Black Opal foundation has really blended with my skin. These two are very light for my complexion, so if I was to choose a foundation, I could either choose the Black Opal foundation in the color Hazelnut, or I could choose the Maybelline in the color 350 Coconut. So I'm just going to remove this, then we can apply the foundation. So guys, don't mind my dots over here, but anyway, I'm going to apply the different foundations. On this half of my face, I'm going to apply the Hazelnut Black Opal foundation, and on this other half of my face, I'm going to apply the Maybelline in the color 350 Coconut. So let's start, and then we'll see which color is my shade. So I'm going to start by setting my face with this oil control matte setting spray. I use it I use it as a primer as well. So I'm just going to set my face first, then I'll let it settle in. So what you want to do, you want to dab the spray so that it can enter in your skin, and then to take my beauty blender. If you want your foundation to last longer and to blend well, always dampen it with water. So I've just dampened mine with water, so it's a bit wet. So I'm going to apply the Maybelline foundation on this side, as I had mentioned, and I'll apply the Black Opal Hazelnut on this other side. So just let me use my mirror, and then we'll see which color is my shade. So what you want to do, you want to dab the product on your face. And make sure you also extend to your jawline, to your neck as well. I'm going to use this, since I've used this side, I'm going to use this other side on this other side of my face. So we'll apply the Hazelnut foundation. Have this foundation, This is the this is the Maybelline in the color 350 coconut. As you can see, it's making me look like I have a mask on. It's a bit too light on my face. And then as you can see this line over here, there's this other side which is the black opal in the color hazelnut. As you can see, it has blended really well with my skin, and my foundation is very flawless, as you can see. And also you see here my face is a bit slightly lighter than my neck, but on this other side it's the same. Sorry about the light. It's the same color shade. So I'm going to remove this other side so that I can apply foundation so that you can see the whole finish. So I've just applied the black opal foundation at the back of my hand. I normally do this just to ease everything. So I'll just dab my beauty blender and just apply. Just allow me to use my mirror. So I've just applied the product on my other side of my face. So if you can also on your ear bit so that everything looks blended. Just go again on this other side so that everything is blended. So you have to blend. So here, blend. See, you really need to have a flawless finish like this. As you can see, the foundation has really blended with my skin tone. There is no contrast between my neck and my face. They're all the same shade. As you can see, I don't look like I have a mask on. I'm not throwing shade, but the people who look like sometimes they have a mask on. So if you really need to know your foundation, you have to spread it as well. So yeah, I think I'm done. As you can see, I've blended the foundation on my whole face and it looks really nice. You also have to remember to blend on your forehead so that you don't have any you don't look like you have a mask. Yeah, so yes. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This video means a lot to me. I've wanted to shoot this video for the longest time and I feel so good that I have, and I hope that it has helped you to choose your foundation shade and also to know your foundation. Yeah, I think I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and if you have any questions that have to do with foundations, don't forget to ask also down below, and also subscribe to my channel, and also follow me at Makeup by Mumbi and at Crystal_Mumbi on Instagram and on Facebook. Till next time, guys. Bye. I love you. Mwah.